I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you cannot get rich unless you learn about money. Obviously, this does not apply to Nepo babies, but if you're like me and you're not a Nepo baby, then you absolutely need to learn personal finance in order to build your wealth. So come to the front, get your papers and pens ready, because today we're talking about some great books and podcasts to get you started on your wealth journey in 2025. And if you're new here, my name is Clouds. My mission is to democratize information around careers, personal finance, education, and more, and to make sure all of this information is not gate-kept anymore. So if you're ready to up-level your life in 2025, then hit the follow button. The first book I recommend is I Will Teach You How to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. If you are an absolute beginner to personal finance, this book is all you need. This book is super digestible, very simple, and covers all the basics, so it's a really great place to start. If you are a bit more advanced in your personal finance journey, this might not be the book for you, but if you're just getting started, this is a perfect starting point. Ramit also has his own TikTok account that I personally follow. I find his advice very informative, very useful. The next book I recommend is The Psychology of Money. This book is absolutely great to start shifting your mindset around money. It talks about money as a tool to buy freedom rather than just a commodity. This book also covers the basics of compounding, which is one of the main methods how people get rich. So it's a great read overall. A lot of people call me their internet big sister, but my internet big sister is actually Vivian Tu, who's also known as Your Rich BFF, and she has her own book, which I also highly recommend. Her book is called Rich AF, and it's actually a very easy read. The tone is very big sistery. She has some amazing frameworks and tips on how to get rich, and none of it is like the secret code or anything. It's really accessible to anyone who has a regular 9-to-5, for example. Especially in part 2 of her book, which is Making Your Money Work Hard for You. I found those chapters super interesting, really great to read, and it really feels like a big sister just sitting down, having a chat with you, and teaching you all these things about personal finance. The last book recommendation for today is a slightly older book, also a very well-known book, and it's The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. This is a great book for those who feel like they're stuck in the 9-to-5 and they want to build their wealth but don't know how to get out of this cycle, and it's really good at showing you that your dream life is actually not that far away. This book does a great job at explaining passive income and why it's important and how you can use automation or workflow to buy your time back. I'm running a little bit out of time to talk about all the podcasts I want to recommend, but I'll leave you guys with one podcast that I think is a great place to start, and it kind of covers everything, and it's How to Get Rich by Naval Ravikant. It's also on YouTube, and it looks like this, and it's basically a compilation of all of Naval's podcast episodes where he talks about how to build your wealth and how to become rich. He has so much insight into the world of money, how it works, and how to shift your own mindset around it, which is why I think it's perfect for beginners, but also for more advanced and experienced people in their own personal finance journey. Honestly, I still go back to this episode sometimes and give myself a refresher. It's super long. It's literally 3 hours, so it will keep you busy for a while. I hope this was useful, and let me know if you guys want more of these videos.